Just being able to pull out a clean sheet tonight, especially the pressure that Vancouver put on you guys in the first half. How big is that, especially going into a lengthier break than perhaps you'd like heading into the next series?
I believe that we had to forget the last two games that we play against them. And it was all in one game, so defensively it's really important, to be solid. You have to rely on that, it gives energy to the team, and we know that offensively we have the talent and we can make the difference at any time. But I don't think we produced the performance that we wanted, especially in first half. Second half, with the tactical change, it helps us, to increase our level and to be more consistent and to connect more than 3 or 4 passes, and we become more dominant. But it's first half there was some moment a little bit shaky, but it's I believe that it's part of the process. It's the first round of the playoff, and sometimes you have to suffer and to face difficulties to grow and become better.
Hugo, congratulations on the win. At this time of year, a lot of times it's not which team is the best team, it's which team is playing the best. Do you feel like you guys are beginning to maybe gel and get a second gear now? And can you talk a little bit about the fact that nobody panicked even though things weren't going your way?
Yes, that's also probably part of the experience of the team and the club, and also the coaching staff and Steve. At halftime there was no panic. They brought calmness, and they just made some changes to help to improve the team, and it worked well. I think at this period of the year, especially in the playoff tournament, it's good, to face difficulties on the first round, because, as I said, it can only make you better. But it's important, to, like you say, to give a second gear, because if we want to be even more competitive and to go round by round, you really need to improve and to play at your best. But that's our target as a team, to improve and to play at our best, and make sure that we do everything possible to achieve our goal.
Thank you.
Hugo, hi. I was wondering how the experience has been so far to begin the playoffs, this 3-game series, now a FIFA break where many of the guys will be gone before the single-game elimination semifinal against Seattle, a team that you also know so well. So just what has that been for you, and what are you expecting for the next phase?
Well, the target of the team and the club was to go through to the next round after 2 games. Unfortunately, we didn't perform in the way we wanted, and I think Vancouver played an amazing game, and they did the perfect game, on game 2. So it forced us to play a third game. But the good thing is he kept us, in the game, and we kept the rhythm. I would have been worried probably to have a 3 weeks period without a game. So now it's been reduced. We have 2 weeks, and there is time to rest, but there is also time to work, and because we need a last push. We wish all our international teammates, to perform well and to come back safe, because yes, we have a big moment, ahead of us, and we need everybody at our best.
Hugo, here.
Yes, sorry.
Is it a unique thing for teams to be able to move between formations tactically like that? Is that a trait of really good teams, or do you see that across all level of football for you?
I believe it's part of the modern football today. Players have to adapt, to any system. Obviously, we started the season in 4-3-3, and we had to change because we were looking for more solidity at the back, and we play at 5 at the back. It worked quite well. We had a really good run of results, especially in the Leagues Cup. So it gave us stability and confidence. But you can see that right now, especially against Vancouver, was not enough. So we had to manage in different way, and it worked well. So yeah, it's something that we can use because I believe that it can be helpful, especially when you don't find the solution on the field. We have a really good roster. Everybody is committed and ready to help the team. So that's also something really important if we want to go as far as we can.
You're obviously, your job is to stop goals, but I'm wondering what your impression of Matthias Bogusz is and his clinical ability to finish and how valuable he's been for your team this year. What do you make of his talent?
Yeah, today was a tough game and there was not many chances in both sides, but we managed to score a goal. It's not, the way that we prepare actions and chances, but he was there at the right time, at the right moment, and just he talked, with his talent, in 1v1, and then we know that he's a great finisher. So, yes. This goal belongs to him, and a lot of credit for him because he has been a very, very good season so far, and and he become even more important into the team, into the squad, and that's part of his personal evolution. But he's got a great talent and probably I think a great future.
Hugo, you mentioned the break. You have time to rest, also have time to get back to work. I'm curious how it is for you. Do you have contact with your former teammates in France? Are you following? Does Steve give you and Olivier a little break during training and try to keep an eye on the France games? Or how do you see it now from your end, now that you're going to be focusing on MLS Cup, but obviously, you have international play?
No. I'm focused on my life in LA with my task also. With football is I take it seriously, and obviously I have my family life and try to enjoy the time off. But international break, I was part of them for many years, and I know how much it takes, in terms of energy, in terms of focus. The demand is really high. You play at international level, and it's never easy when you come back, to switch on again with your team. But for me and for us, for the players that stay here, it's just a good period, to rest and also to recharge the engine, because there is more to come, and we have to increase our level, everybody.